Korolyov. Korolev is an industrial city in Moscow Oblast, Russia, well known as the cradle of Soviet and Russian space exploration. As of the 2010 census, its population was 183,402. It was known as Kaliningrad since 1938 and served as the leading Soviet center for production of anti-tank and air defense guns. In 1946, in the aftermath of World War II, the artillery plant was reconstructed for production of rockets, launch vehicles, and spacecraft. Under the guidance of Russian scientist and academician Sergei Korolev, who envisioned, consolidated and guided the activities of many people in the Soviet space exploration program. The plant, which later became known as the academician, when the Vostok space vehicle was being developed, this research center designated as NI-88 Toboombond 989. And Mission Control Center are also located in Korolyov. In July 1996, the city was renamed in commemoration of Sergei Korolev, the father of the Soviet-Russian space program, who died in 1966. Since 1997, Korolyov has hosted the International Space Olympics, an annual competition for young people to promote space-related research. History. In the 12th century, a Slavic settlement was located on the site of modern Korolyov. The settlement stood on a junction of trade routes between the Moscow and Vladimir Suzdal principalities. After the Mongol conquests in the 13th century, the region was in decline. In the 18th century, one of the first textile factories in Russia was established here. In 1924, the first OGPU working commune in the Soviet Union was established here. In 1938, the locality and place of the Kaliningrad settlement near an artillery plant, which had previously been evacuated from Leningrad, was granted town status and named Kaliningrad. Administrative and municipal status. Within the framework of administrative divisions, it is incorporated as Korolyov city under Oblast jurisdiction, an administrative unit with the status equal to that of the districts. As a municipal division, Korolyov city under Oblast jurisdiction is incorporated as Korolyov urban okrug. In June 2014, Yubileny, Moscow Oblast town under Oblast jurisdiction was merged into Korolyov city under Oblast jurisdiction, and, on the municipal side, Yubileny urban okrug was merged into Korolyov urban okrug. The town of Yubileny ceased to exist as an independent entity. Demographics. As of the 2010 census, Korolyov was the fourth largest city in Moscow Oblast, with a population of 183,402, up from 142,568 recorded in the 2002 census. In the 1989 census, the population was 189,513. The surge in population in recent years is mostly because of an influx of new inhabitants, considering it one of the most attractive places to live near Moscow. Economy. The main enterprise of the city is the academician, but there are several kinds of industry in the city. This Novgorod is the place in which was built the first youth residential complex in the Soviet Union. Another notable company located in the city is OAO Composite, which is engaged in the field of materials science. Sports. The bandy club Vimpol plays in the Russian Bandy Supreme League, which is the second highest division. The home arena has a capacity of 10,000 and is now awaiting artificial ice. In 2014, a bandy federation for the city was founded. Notable people. The area was a place of elite duchies at the end of the 19th century and beginning of the 20th century. Many famous people, such as Konstantin Stanislavski, Anton Chekhov, Valery Brusov, Boris Pasternak, Anna Akhmatova, Isaac Levitin, Pavel Tretyakov, Marina Tsvetareva, and Vladimir Lenin lived here. Twin towns and sister cities. Korolyov is twinned with Zhukovsky, Russia, Moscow, Russia, Khimki, Russia, Baikonur, Kazakhstan.